for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. Start to spread fancy clothes though, has old Meg.
Music for theater pieces and everything. Well, let me not mar his reputation here. Let him speak for himself.
Hey, this is on, and this is, well, hi everybody. We're at the LES Festival, and this is regular, you know, there's more to come, so see you inside. Oh, and of course I need music. How close? Maybe I'm going, let's see how far I get. I might actually. I'm not trying. Thank you. I'm Peter Dizozza. I'm going to play a song by Crystal Field. We're neighbors, we're near to each and far. We're neighbors, we're close, but there's a bar between us. You've seen us together for some fun, but each of us, without a fuss, has a life that's ours alone. We always start from far apart, separate from everyone. What makes us come together? It could be the hot weather, or a birthday, or a funeral, or that new deli restaurant that opened yesterday. Lox cream cheese on bagels and a pizza giveaway. We're neighbors, God bless us everyone. Our neighborhood is pristine clean. We don't want a homeless shelter or an immigrant intake office clogging up the scene. We're afraid of guns and sickness and garbage in the street, and we don't want our way of life to back up and retreat. We see the news on CNN, Fox News, and CBS, and we will stop. And we don't want that horror storm to come down on the heads of us. It's us, U.S., can you spell it? It's us, U.S., we can hear it, taste it, smell it. Sometimes at times we live in fear and trepidation. But on this spring day, the 24th of May, the U.S. as a nation, especially our neighborhood, is hale and hearty, cause together we're going to the LES festivities. We're neighbors, we'll never give that up. And though we worry and we fear of all the news we see and hear, we need and love each other. Every mother, son, sister, and brother, that's what our neighborhood is all about. Yell it from the rooftops, scream and shout. Yell it from the streets, but when trouble comes, we'll open our doors, we'll hold out our hands and give you a seat. We're neighbors. That's what we are out here? Good. Well, I have a trial period of artificial intelligence that is expiring soon, so I guess I could pay for it, but I'd have to pay monthly. So for now, this is when I was trying it. I don't know what to do. Do what you want to do. I don't know what to do. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. You give me what I want. How do you you know that my interests and desires, so unique, so separated from the wants of the world, and yet you get them and give them giftlessly. You write the song I search the radio to hear, and the radio for me plays it. The movie I would make, wherever can it be, is on tonight on broadcast TV. On both sides of a conversation miscomprehended, I hear about your projects. I need to ask you, I want to know, and here you are telling me, as if at my unspoken command. Robots are learning, that's for which we're yearning. We play Rothko in Rothko's studio. I don't know what to do. Do what you wanna do. I don't know what to do. Do what you wanna do. Do what you wanna do. Okay, so what are you gonna do? I don't know what to do. I'll do what I say I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. I'll do what I say I'll do. Do what you say you'll do. I said my knee would bend, and then I bent it, my organs and extensions. I command, connecting me with the words that I say, and when I say them, I do them gracefully. I think of songs I want to hear, they do not yet exist, so I write them and then I'll play them. The movies I would see are not on my TV, they're in my mind until I bring them out inside me. While what I say extempore becomes commitment, I chalk it up as something recreated, created as if already done with it, as if it all already was there. Robots are churning, while from me they're learning. They play Rothko in Rothko's studio. I don't know what to do. Do what you say you'll do. I don't know what to do. Do what you say you'll. I'll do what I say I'll do. I guess that was it. Thank you very much. See you later. See you inside, everybody. That was Peter and the Robot. Peter Dizozza and Dee Champagne.
Misanthropia, the dystopia, no cornucopia, there's no hope for ya, just Trumptopia. I can't cope for ya, but here's some dope for ya. Nascrovia. Okay, Joe Benix is going to take you to one of the constellations. I personally prefer the Pleiades, but he might take you to the planet Orion. So, people of Earth, be patient. And remember what the tortoise said. Take it easy. Tortoises live 150 years. They're the most successful species on the planet. That's right. You can learn something from these tortoises. They always take it easy. That's no matter what. Are we ready? These Earthlings here, they want to hear some music from out of this world. Okay, I should tell you some more about the Lower East Side. You know, in the 19th century, the man who wrote The Last of the Mohicans, he lived around on St. Mark's Place. What's his name? James Fenimore Cooper. And Walt Whitman used to come over here on the ferry all the time to hang out. And during the movie days, you see all the gangsters, George Raft, Humphrey Bogart, James Cagney, and later on all these other movie stars who owe their allegiance to this whole area. So it was always, you know, it's better today than it used to be. But it was always kind of a little seedy. But I travel all over the world, and there's no place like this place at all with the particular dynamics that it has. And it harbored all the beats, and the hippies, and the folkies, and the punks. And that's where Joe Bendick comes in with the punks. He's a punk folker.
Punka.
But we won't talk about his personal life.
Don't do that.
Let me get off the stage here, otherwise I'll have to do a dance. Richard West, everybody, Richard West. The great Richard West. Guy's been around so long, longer than me. So we're gonna have 2 mics right there. Is this gonna come falling off on me? I somehow think it's going to. 1 minute here. I know how these things can get sometimes. All right. Yeah. Can I get some more guitar? You got this microphone there, maybe? I'll take some of the bottom off her. Yeah. It's a dirty sound. All right, this is a new song. Love the one, love the one. Love the one, love the one, love the one you wanna hate. Love the one you wanna hate. Get good, break, don't take the bait. You got to love the one that you wanna hate. You wanna hate. Pop star politician in the sun, calling for violence, beating the drums. Someone said love is all you need. Someone else said let it bleed. Propagandists and operatives getting hard with adjectives. Calibrating the great downfall, they're ripping it up to cover up it all. Love the one you wanna hate. Love the one you wanna hate. Can't deny or debate. You got to love the one that you wanna hate. You wanna hate. You wanna hate. You wanna hate. Love the one. Love the one. Love the one. Love the one. Burn down this straw man that cut me off while you distract. Fan the flame, insane parade. Turn around and call me a name. I try to speak, they interrupt. I took a sip, they took my cup. In their eyes are hate and fear, and they hear what they wanna hear, what they wanna hear, what they wanna hear, what they wanna hear. Love the one you wanna hate. Love the one you want to hate. Let the hate dissipate. You got to love the one that you wanna hate. If I hate them, then I lose. I always know I can choose. Keep my head, wish them well, slip away from their eternal hand. The ones we wanna love, they push our buttons and we shove. We wind up in a mental state if we don't love the one that we wanna hate. Love the one you wanna hate. Love the one you wanna hate. I refuse to participate. Love the one that you wanna hate. You wanna hate. You wanna hate. A love supreme. A love supreme. A love supreme. Thank you. Oh, it's a true story about my first girlfriend who tried to kill me. It's a attempted murder ballad. Fell in love with a pop-pop girl. She hardly wore her clothes, she kept me in a whirl. She lived up the road on Cemetery Hill. She left me exposed, looking for a thrill. She's looking for a kill.
On our first date, we went parking in a restaurant parking lot. Her cigarette was sparking. She showed me what she got. I rolled the front seat back to the backseat floor. I felt something I could not ignore. I could not ignore. Oh, oh. Pork rock bottom girl, nothing could contain that girl. I could never make her my wife. Pork rock bottom girl, I could never change her world. I'm just lucky to get out with my life. I was hanging out one night with the keyboard man. She slid something in my drink and broke up my band. Should've learned my lesson then, but I soon forgot. Her body was a weapon, she was fighting hot. She's fighting hot! Oh! Oh! I woke up in the middle of the night, somehow I awoke. She's naked with a butcher knife up against my throat. I brushed her back with my knee, she came back with a rage. I brought the knife with my wrist and carved a letter J. Blood spray! Oh, wow! Turn up my mic, please. Punk rock button girl, nothing could contain that girl. I could never make her my wife. Punk rock button girl, I could never change her world. I'm just lucky to get out with the punk rock button girl. I could never change her world. I could never make her my wife. Punk rock button girl, I could never change her world. I'm just lucky to get out with my life. Got out with my life. Got out with my life. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do a cover. Today is Bob Dylan's 84th birthday. So this is, do one of his songs, but I need more vocals. Thank you. Oh, 20 years of school and they put you on a day shift. Johnny's in the basement, mixing up the man, said I'm on the pavement, thinking about the government. Man in a trench coat, badge all laid off, said he got a bad cop, wanted to get it paid off. Look out, kid, there's something you did. God knows when that you're doing it again. You better jog down the alleyway, looking for a new friend. Man in a coonskin cap by the big pen, wants $11 bills. You only got 10. Well, Maggie comes sweet foot, face full of black suit, talking at the heat, put plants in the bed, but the phone's tapped anyway. Maggie says that Maggie said, they must have no leaving. Orders from the DA, look out, kid, they're gonna get hit. Low Tuesday, that tell those better stay away from those that carry water fire. Keep the Fritos, the West, the plain clothes. You don't need a weatherman that knows where the wind blows. Get sick, get well, hang around and well, ring about hard to tell if anything is gonna sell. Try hard, get ball, get back right bell, get jump bell. Join me on me if you feel. Look out, kid, you gotta get hit. Or loses, cheated, 6-time users. Hacking about the business, go about the whirlpool, looking for a new fool. Don't follow me, that's so much, the fucking leaders. Get bone, keep boom, short pants, real nice, learn the dance, get dressed, get blessed, try to be a success, please and buy gifts, don't steal, don't live, 20 years of schooling and they put you on the day shift. Well, look out, kid, you gotta get hit, keep it all hit, stop down the man, got yourself a candle, don't wear sandals, try to avoid the scandals, you wanna be a pump, you better cheat them, the pump don't work, cause the vandals took the handle. Nice.
Rastafari. Yeah, because that's Andy Las Vegas is in the house, man. Okay, Izzy, you all ready? All right. All right. All right, just a little bit of New York City thing called New York City Mall Town. Yo! All right now. Oh, New York City, Mall Town. New York City, Mall Town. Smoke free, mask wearing, Mall Town, Mall Town. Tyranny in Times Square, Disney everywhere. New York City, Mall Town. New York City, Mall Town. Oh, yeah. Well, we got $17 for a pack of smokes. Fucking city, what a fucking joke. Full of billionaires and all of us crazy walked away. And they got Grinch like crazy, they don't like live music. They only blow smoke, they're real live version of Diet Coke. New York City, Mall Town. New York City, Mall Town. Oh, yeah. Oh, I came from a small town. I moved to a small town. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Don't get too loud, don't make too hard, don't make no noise, don't raise the bar. New York City, Small Town. 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 Woo, yeah. New York City, Motown, New York City, Motown, New York City, Motown, 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 Motown. Dizzy in the house.
Check, check, check.
Gonna build like cabin on a mountain so high I can see it as she passes by. She's a pretty bird.
She's a pretty bird.
She wobbles.
She wobbles.
She flies.
And she flies.
She'll never. High school girl. Till the 4th of July.
Jack a diamond.
I play cards
In England.
in England.
I play cards in Spain. I bet you
I bet you
$10.
$10.
I beat you next game.
Next game. Yo, Jack Evans.
Jack a diamond.
Jack Evans.
Jack a diamond.
I know you. Four pockets.
Four pockets.
My silver.
My silver. Not gold.
cuckoo.
Well, cuckoo.
She's a pretty bird.
She's a pretty bird.
She wobbles.
She wobbles. She'll never.
House cuckoo.
House cuckoo.
To the party of July. Hey, thank you. That's easy there. Dizzy Bendick. Thanks a lot, man. That's gonna do it for me, man. Thank you. My name's Joe Bendick. Every Monday I host an open mic at Baker Falls, 192 Allen Street. Set up at 7, starts at 8.
Joe Bendick, he's one of the natural resources of the East Village here.
Oh, thank you. That's sweet.
Now we have another guitarist coming up. He was here before. He's going to do a short one, and then we have Psycho Positive coming up.
Is a great American songwriter who wrote the words to all the odd songs and so many more. You believe in liberty, equality, peace, and education for all, just like all of us at Theater for the New City. And here they come, the Yip Harvard Troupe.
Hi, everyone. Wow, I thought I was short, but I'm much too short. We are the Yip Harvard Rainbow Troupe, and we're going to sing you a bunch of songs from The Wizard of Oz. You heard of that one? All right, so we expect you and you to join along. Thank you. Come out, come out. I can't hear him actually. Come out, wherever you are, and meet the young lady who fell from a star. She fell very far, she fell very far, and Kansas, she says, is the name of the star.
Kansas, she says, is the name of the
Star brings you good news, or haven't you heard? When she fell out of Kansas, a miracle occurred. It really was no miracle. What happened was just this. The wind began to switch, the house to pitch, and suddenly the houses started to unhitch. And then a witch, to satisfy a niche, went riding on a broomstick, climbing for a hitch.
And oh, what happened then was rich.
The house began to pitch, the kitchen took a stitch, and it started on the wicked witch in the middle of a ditch, which was not a healthy situation for a wicked witch who began to twitch and was reduced to just a stench of what was once a wicked witch. We thank you very sweetly for doing it so neatly. You killed her quite completely. That we thank you very sweetly.
Mayor! As mayor of the Munchkin City, in the county of the land of Oz, I welcome you most regally.
But we have to verify it legally. To see
To see
if she
if she
is morally, ethically, spiritually, physically, positively, absolutely,
undeniably and reliably dead.
as coroner, I must thoroughly examine
the Lollipop Guild. We wish to welcome you to Munchkin Land.
We welcome you to Munchkin Land.
From now on, you'll be history.
You'll be his.
You'll be history.
And we will glorify your name.
You'll be a bus.
Be a boss. Be a boss in the whole thing. Well, how do I get there?
It's always best to start at the beginning, and all you do is follow the yellow brick road.
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 Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. 90 is a wizard of whiz, wherever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, follow the yellow brick road. Well, now which way?
Pardon me. That way is a very nice way.
Who said that? Oh, Toto, that's just a scarecrow. She couldn't have spoken.
It's pleasant down that way, too.
That's funny. I thought he was pointing the other way.
Of course, people do go both ways.
Why, you did say that. Are you doing that on purpose? You can't make up your mind?
Well, I haven't got a brain, only straw, so I ain't got a mind to make up.
Well, how can you talk if you don't have a brain?
I don't know. But some people without brains do an awful lot of talking, don't they?
Certainly, you're right. Can't you get down?
Well, of course, I'm not very bright about doing things, but if you'll just bend the nail down in the back, maybe I'll slip off.
Oh, certainly, I'll try.
It's good to be free!
Okay.
Okay. Well, didn't I scare you?
No, you didn't scare me.
I thought not.
Well,
You see, I can't even scare a crow. They come from miles around just to eat in my field and peck at my head. I could while away the hours, conferring with the flowers, consulting with the rain. In my head, I'd be scratching when my thoughts are busy hatching. If I only had a brain, I'd unravel every riddle for any individual in trouble or pain. With the thoughts I'd be thinking, I could be another Lincoln if I only had a brain. Oh, I could tell you why the ocean's near the shore. I could think of things I never thought before. And then I'd sit and think some more. I would not be just a nothing, my head all full of stuffing, my heart full of pain. I would dance ding-a-ding-a-dairy if I only had a brain. Yeah.
Why, it's a man made out of tin.
What?
Oh, yes, look. Did you say something? Oil can?
Oil can what?
Oh, an oil can. I got it. Where would you like me to oil first?
He said his mouth.
Oh,
The other side.
Oh, me. My goodness. Oh, I could talk again. Please, oil my arms, please, oil my arms. Oh, that feels good. Oh, I feel calm, weak. I'm not weak, I'm rust.
well, now you're perfect.
Oh, well, line. It's my neck. Oh, well, it's about a year ago. I was chopping that tree, minding my own business, when suddenly it began to rain. And right in the middle of the chop, I rusted solid, and I've been that way ever since.
Oh, no.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect now.
Bang on my neck, ow, my neck, ouch, it hurts, ow, my neck, burr. Bang on my chest if you think I'm go ahead, bang on it.
Beautiful. What an echo.
It's empty.
Oh.
The tin cement forgot to give me a heart.
No, heart?
All heart.
Oh, don't cry, you'll rust up again.
When a man's an empty kettle, he should be on his metal. Oh, and yet I'm torn apart. Just because I'm presuming that I could be kind of human if I only had a heart. I'd be tender, I'd be gentle, and awful sentimental regarding love and art. I'd be friends with the sparrows and the boy who shoots the arrows if I only had a heart. Oh, picture me a balcony above, a voice sings low.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
I hear a beat.
How sweet.
Oh, just to register emotion, jealousy, devotion. Oh, and really feel the part. Zipper, I would auction with the zipper if I only had a heart. Whoops. Oh, it's gone. I gotta get my heart back. Friends.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. He really is the Wizard of Wiz, wherever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Wow.
It's beautiful. The Emerald City.
That's how we laughed the day away in the merry old land of Oz.
We get up at 12
favorite one. Sing along with us. We know you know the words. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Guys, I can't hear you.
Come on, guys.
Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that we dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Yeah, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly over the rainbow. Why can you and I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't
Thank you, we're back.
I'm Stephanie Fitro.
Student at Harvard Young Worker.
I'm Suhaila Jason. And thank you, Dina Rosenberg Harvard. Thank you so much.
And once again for the Harvard Rainbow Troop. And I've got the rainbow before.
Hi, Nina.
You might, yeah, want to figure those.
With the way that things have been going, I look around me and what do I see? There is no sign of...
Hi, my name is Berlana Koch, and I run your arts group. We're a resident company of Lamar that focuses on the East Ukraine, but being ordinary people. Kiev is not even on the front line, but many Ukrainian artists are, including Serhiy Shadon, Ukraine's greatest poet. And now Yara Susan Wong will sing 2 songs she composed on our translations of his poems. And In between, Olenka will read one of his poems in Ukrainian, just so you get a taste. And please welcome Susan Wong, Marlon Cherry on percussion, and Ed Pastorini on piano, doing Aviation 58. Thank you.
Snowy field, hesitating to take the first step into the endless expanse of snow, into the endless expanse of language. Maybe this time we'll manage to cross to the silence. Maybe this time we'll manage to find a balance between light and dark. Maybe this time everything will work out, and syllables will open the heart of the smallest reader, like a river in winter. I know how hard it is to convince yourself it'll really help. I know how hard it is to admit what's important are the simple things red held because of a connection of words. Light from above coming down because of these simple things to distract us from illness and tragedy. Again, from the top, from the place where there's nothing but everything can exist. Books cannot save us, but we won't be afraid of what we've read. Poets can teach us bravery, but reading them should not cause fear. So let's try again. Let's not be afraid. Hold books in hand like birds we've gathered after the snow. Not all will fly, not all will return. Still we should not let them go. They should all be warned. They should all be equal in the face of death. They should all be warned. They should all be equal in the face of death. They should all be
Світло. Сходить велике світло на всіх помічених тьмою, на всіх, кого охоплює страх, аж вони не можуть увійти до темного дому, де за пусткою відчувається присутність чужого, де за свирідством опізнається голос батьків, бо сходить світло на тихих і непокірних, на зламаних криком, на ошалілих від мороку, і мова, наче легеня, спалена болем, оживає, відлунює, творить свою роботу, наповнює нас звучанням ніби вином, наче світінням. Ось за це ми тебе й любимо. Добрий Боже знаків і літер, щедрий володарю власних імен, чию присутність зауважуєш між тишею і заговорюванням. В тій невидимій складці голосу, де мов трава, проростає найголовніше. Назва країни, назва річки, жіноче ім'я.
performers, contributors, the Rainbow Troupe, featuring the lyrics of Yip Harburg. And for those who don't know, Yip Harburg wrote Over the Rainbow.
Over the rainbow. Vinca, over the rainbow.
Hey everybody! We are the Rainbow Troupe singing the songs of All right, these are songs to save democracy. How about that? Yip Harburg was really into democracy, and let me tell you, wouldn't you love it if all the tyrannical leaders of this world, I don't know, just like drop dead? Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Who's your witch?
The wicked witch. Ding dong, the wicked witch is dead. Wake up, you sleepy head. Rub your eyes, get out of bed. Wake up, the wicked witch is dead. She's gone where the goblins go below, below, below your home. And open up and sing and ring the bells out. Ding dong, the dairy-o. Sing it high.
Sing it low.
Let them know the wicked witch is dead. Let them know the wicked witch is dead. How about that? Now, every song that you're about to hear will be about, first of all, the now, okay? And Yip Harburg, the lyricist, wanted us not simply to sit by and listen, but to act. Here are songs about extreme economic injustice. Does that sound familiar? Yeah. Extreme economic unfairness and war. Poverty, unemployment, yada yada. Now, like Yip, we hope we bring you hope in hard times. On that rate, come and get it today. Won't it be fun when worry is done and money is hay? Hey, that's the time things will come your way. On that great, come and get it day.
I'll get my gal, that calico gal. I'll get my mule, that grow round. 'Cause words come from Gabriel's horn. The earth beneath your plows abundant, and now it's yours.
Hard times coming for to stay. On that great, come and get it day. Come and get it, come and get it, come and get it, come and get it. Says he.
A mighty boring design. Universal 4th of July.
Gonna get your freedom.
And pie.
And we'll ring in every steeple. What a different people is over us. Come you free and you equal people.
Come and get gravy and 2 meatballs.
On that great, come and get it day. Won't it be fun when worry is done and money is paid? That's the time things will come your way. On that great, come and get it day. My gown will be your capital. My people
know the mob. When there was earth to plow, guns to bear, I was always there, right there on the job. They used to tell me, building a dream, with peace and glory ahead. Why should I be standing in line? I'm just waiting for bread. Once I built a railroad, made it run, made it race against time. Once I built a railroad, now it's done. Brother, spare a dime. Once I built a tower to the sun, brick and ribbon and lime. Once I built a tower, now it's done. Brother, can you spare a dime? Once in khaki suits, we look swell, full of that Yankee doodly-dum. A million boots went slogging through hell. I was the kid with the drum. Say, don't you remember, they called me Al. It was Al all the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Buddy, can you spare a dime? Get out of here.
Once in khaki suits, she really looks swell. Full of that Yankee doodly-dum.
And a million boots
went slogging through hell.
I was the kid with the drum. Say, don't you remember, they called me Al. It was Al all the time. Say, don't you remember, I'm your pal. Buddy, can you spare a dime? Support. Wasn't that April night? Everyone lost the I did. I look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see soon begins bewitching me. Woo! It's that old devil that you stole from the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance made this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light, get all the candle to your razzle dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, all down the road, deep in your eyes, blinds me with times like these, do you think that love find the way? With all the lights dimmed out, with darkness all about.
In times like these, will we ever find a dream to dare? Is there a silver lining that keeps on shining somewhere? Sing along if you know it. Somewhere.
So much. That was wonderful. We were all singing backstage. We could hear you guys up here singing. Oh, how wonderful. Yay! We're so together as a people, in a community. That's what's great about art and free art, is doing this and coming together and being here and being present. I love it so much. Thank you for being a part of it with us all. Okay, I give you Mimi Block.
Leon Dance Company is coming up next. I'm going to give a little bit of introduction, and so.
Business suits all buttoned up. Gonna look you in the eye, gonna tell you what's up. We're Radicas, Norvegicas, and we're coming up.
Organization of a social work. And it's the last song in the musical. I don't know if we need. No, let's try it with that. All right.
As a new member of the City
to tell you there's a lot going on, but the one thing that you always have to be aware of is that everybody's gotta have a home. You know, there's some people who think we can leave this planet and go to Mars. But let me tell you something, that ain't gonna happen. New York City is our house. And we've gotta make this house a home.
In difficult times like this one, where money is scarce, you can do your best to put life to the test. You can buy time at the bank or online, but there are no returns and no reimburse.
Could if you would, but you can't, so you won't. You wanna say yes, but you always say don't.
You sit at your window out on the street and say, there must be somebody out there I'd like to meet.
But you're glued to the sill and you're stuck in your seat.
Then one day a storm comes along.
Last longer, no, it's all.
Your life is reborn.
It blasted you out through the window and into the world.
Your political conscience is being unfurled.
So now you're out and about and you look around.
You see millions of people who yell
amazing? Didn't that just make No, it's so nice. It's always so nice. Okay. I know who you are. This is Peter Dizozza.
Yeah.
He's wonderful. I can't find your blurb currently, but he's a composer and a writer and a musician, and he played the accompaniment with a band for the street theater all summer, so he's clearly out of his mind as well. And he, oh my word, he wrote the music. Woo! Yeah. There you go.
I tried again. I tried to do the first song myself like a solo. Okay.
I read your blurb, so despite the fact that I can't find it, I know you started a music.
Oh yeah, we got Song Salon. We're doing this Lambs Club thing. In fact, some of the lambs might be here. We're going to be doing, very audible. We don't need any mics, right? It's Memorial Day. It's a time of reflection. Yeah. So anyway, the Song Salon is there. We're going to do maybe more of our tunnel musical.
Yes.
Pleasure working with Danielle and Terry Lee King directing.
It was wonderful.
So, but we're going to go into a reflective mood here. You know, there are like 7-8 billion people in the world, and there are 300 million in the United States. Think how lucky we are that we've even gotten here. Oh, will we, anything? Should I use anything?
Yeah, I think we're trying.
Mine's still out. Oh. But this feels hot. I could give him this. Yeah.
We're great now.
What do you mean? We're using a...
What is right? That's why
Don't we have any more wiring? That's the goal. All right.
Peter, try your mic now.
Gypsies from Egypt to Rome, trapped in a state of bohemia. Bohemian girl, bring your sunshine to me, to my home in Beirut by the sea. Living in freedom again. Freely my mind gets to wandering, free to roll over the caps in the water. You dig holes in the sand, to live in freedom again. Freely my four limbs are pedaling over the craters along the equator, up to an Arctic night land. My dad and your dad made wars long ago, back when we both were in nurseries. Fantastical dreamer, take back what you gave. You will never take me for your slave. Oh, living in freedom again. Freely my mind gets to wandering, free to roll over the caps in the water, dig holes in the sand. Oh, living in freedom again. Freely my four limbs are pedaling over the craters along the equator, up to an Arctic night land. Gypsies from Egypt roam from Egypt to Rome, trapped in a state of bohemia. Bohemian girl, bring your sunshine to me, to my home
So one of the members of the Lambs is Jason Trachtenberg. We're very excited to have the Trachtenberg family player, songwriter, really the man behind all that music. And behind the scenes with a musical about Dostoevsky. One of the bits of history about him is that he has a second life, and Jason found the writings of his second wife, his stenographer, becomes his wife, and really changes his life for the great writing of the later part of his career, such that he nicely bookmarked it with the unveiling of the Pushkin statue. The world of Pushkin gave us so many great stories. The operas of Tchaikovsky, and I think even Mozart and Salieri, if you want to go back to the Amadeus inspiration. But anyways, the Pushkin statue needs a speech, and Dostoevsky is the one to give it. And of course, the Pushkin statue comes to life. You want to see this musical. It's called The Statue, Anna and
Love Theodore.
Love Theodore. And some of the statue narrations are what we're going to hear now, which I have the opportunity to set to music. So we're going to be learning a lot of history. I think this is take notes. For those who follow in my steps, a treacherous road you will expect, with poverty, war, humiliation, government upheavals, revolutions, exile, censorship, surveillance, suppressions, hard labor, servitude, executions. But this is not a sour note. For what we write, a writer wrote to lift the spirit of the land, to help us to better understand that we need not ask for permission to realize our own condition. If life is a risk, I must insist, take it. If life is a gamble, here's the preamble, forsake it. At God's own expense, you can gamble the rent, and for argument's sake, what you get, heaven sent. For their winningest numbers can often be seen if the luck of the draw is an end to a main. The Russian literary state of 1828 reflected in my work to thee a universal sympathy. The politics within the state, reforms of Peter, so-called great. What did reforming mean to us? A European influenza, happiness I cannot find. Thus, if I die before my time, then let be known I played the fool. Petrashevsky circle, you may ask, in Russia's not so distant past, was a gathering reserved for some. Writers, teachers were among this gathering that's taking place. Philosophy will fill the space, comparing notes with what's been said by Shevchenko, Shchedrin, and Pleshayev. Russian poets, you will find that they were all devoted friends of mine. The literature, yes, it was banned, forbidden books across the land. So from the start this group was cursed, and thanks to Nicholas I, the emperor he lacked in depth and missing spiritual breath. Would make this writer's circle stop, arresting all its members, notwithstanding what was said again. The sword is mightier than the pen. lullaby song, because at times, you're falling asleep, you touch sleep, and then you just as quickly wake up. So it's kind of a lullaby, and I try to remember that when I play it. Let me wake again. I touch sleep while intent on meditation. Into my mantra, thoughts of you intrude. Great ball of sleep, I touch the ball of sleep. Great thoughts of you, I touch the all of them. I touch sleep and a jolt awaits me there. I touch sleep, rigor mortis in my muscles, into a basket where it curls a snake. Great ball of sleep, become eternal sleep. Great thoughts of you, become an avalanche vaulting into micro worlds built on thoughts of you. All the thought of you woven in the glass, shattered on the sleep. Though I go, I hold a thread or lose it. Witness while I leave my presence. Someday I vanish as the thread unwinds. I'm so relaxed, I feel my muscles melt, and then I wake and feel an avalanche into the world. I feel an avalanche, I touch the ball, and then my muscles cramp, vaulting into micro worlds. That's my set for tonight. Thank you, everybody. Dizozza.
Stand a long time at the edge of a snowy field, hesitating to take the first step into the endless expanse of snow, into the endless expanse of language. Maybe this time we'll manage to cross to the silence. Maybe this time we'll manage to find the balance between light and dark. Maybe this time everything will work out, and syllables will open the heart of the smallest reader, like a river in winter. I know how hard it is to convince yourself it'll really help. I know how hard it is to admit what's important are the simple things granted because of a connection of words. Light from above coming down because of a melody. Simple things tragedy. Let's try again from the top, from the place where there's nothing but everything can exist. Books cannot save us, but we won't be afraid of what we've read. Poets can teach us bravery, but meeting them should not cause fear. So let's try again. Let's not be afraid. Hold books in hand like birds we've gathered after the snow. Not all will fly, not all will return. Still we should not let them go. They should all be warned. They should all be equal in the face of death. They should all be warned. They should all be equal in the face of death. They should all be warned. They should all be equal in the face of death. Light, a great light rises on all marked by darkness, on all so gripped by fear. They can't enter the dark home where in the emptiness you hear the presence of a stranger, and voices gone are the ones you hear. A year of ant-like determination, a year of calling out names that will never answer you. We held inside the unsettling echo of the sound, like the flight of a bird through the air, like the invisible word that plans, that gives life to a wasteland. Because the light rises on the tape, rises on the wild, and almost broken by screams, almost mad with sorrow, and language like a love burned by pain comes to life, resounds and does its work, filling us with sound like wine. Sound like wine, radiant. This is why we love you, great God of signs and letters, generous ruler of personal names. We notice between silence and the name of the land, the name of the river, the name of your beloved, your beloved, the name of the land, the name of the river, the name of your beloved, your beloved.
Another round of applause for your art, everyone. Yes, your art. All right, let's do a little bit of switching, some stuff in between here. Let's